Hey, yo! This is an In the Loop production. And we are live at JS Studios in downtown Odessa, Texas, 700 North Grant. If you want to tap in for some recording. And today is Thursday,
December
10th. Ooh, today's going to be good. Right now it's going to be good. I'm so glad y'all are here.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting us.
And we have tonight, if you joined us, thanks for joining us. We tried the pre-recording. Look, we're not going to do the pre-recording. We're just going to say we're going to go live every Thursday at 7 and 9 p.m. Versus trying to pre-record and then launch on Saturday. So this is episode 3 of season 2. And as I mentioned to you guys before, that we were going to have more, I would say, artists, not just focused on music like we had in season 1. So more visual artists, more YouTubers, more vloggers, things like that. Even TikTokers, because there's some people out here who got massive accounts on TikTok that I eventually want to get on as well. And so I'm so grateful to have, let me make sure I say this right. Karrina?
Yes.
Okay, and Jocelyn.
Jocelyn.
Jocelyn,
You can say
that's right.
Karrina if you want to.
Or Karrina. My sister's name's Karrina, that's why we call it, but it's Corina.
Oh, okay.
So looking at yours, it's like, oh, it's probably Karrina the way she wants to, okay. And we have Karrina and Jocelyn.
Yes.
For tonight's episode. If you don't know them, what are the handles real quick on Instagram or anything else?
Oh, my YouTube channel is King K, and
About
then
that.
our channels together is Apricity Avenue. My Instagram is Karrina Barrera.
K-A-R-I.
N-N-A.
Right? I put 2 R's earlier
Oh.
for someone for
That's
some
okay.
reason.
A lot of
And
people
I
do
look back, I
that.
was like, oh no, it's 2 N's, not 2 R's. If this is the first time you joining us, thanks for joining us, thanks for the support. However you heard about In the Loop, I don't care, I'm just glad you're watching. If you've been joining us and you watched the last 25 episodes, I appreciate the support. Thanks for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed yet on YouTube, we're trying to get at least 100 subscribers.
We started off with 0, now we're up to 74. Make sure, if you're watching this on Facebook, make sure you like the page, JS Studios. In the Loop has a page too. We don't really do much on it. That's where I'm going to put all the clips. I feel like I have to say your generation. Please don't get offended. But 25 and under really likes clips. Y'all like the clips, right? Instead of full interviews. So once I get that down, however that's going to happen, that'll be on In the Loop, YouTube, and Facebook. And then if you want to find them, go to our Instagram. I'm pretty sure I have them in our description. Actually, you know what? Let me add Jocelyn right now. Jocelyn. Because I didn't. I only added Karrina. Let's see. There we go. And then you can find them and follow them and then see what they're up to. And I'm excited to have them on because we just had in season 1, we had Chris Aguilar. I don't know if you guys know him. But I would consider maybe he's an entertainer. I'm going to label you like that, Chris, because you're an actor. You do short films. You vlog, and you do a whole bunch of other stuff. And then we had Mark Juarez, who's out of Midland. I don't know if you guys saw that. It was our episode 2 that we had last week. And he's a vlogger. He's got an interesting story just for being 21, 22 and the things that he went through. And we had a short conversation the night before because I was trying to get an idea of what he wanted to talk about. And I won't get into it much, but he sees the vlogging, like we talked about earlier, as a realistic avenue to create a life, if that makes sense. Yes. I don't want to just say monetary income, but to create a life. The big thing that I see, which is why I'm excited to have you guys on and have this conversation with you, and we'll get into it, is the possibility of living your life and getting paid for it.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
That for me, that's the ultimate goal. I launched a YouTube channel 4 years ago, 2016. I started doing spoken word poetry. Sometimes you're going to evolve into what you're eventually going to become, right? Mm-hmm. So I started off with spoken word, and then in 2017, I started vlogging. I did like 300 and something videos.
Wow. That's a lot.
It's a lot. I probably edited like 1,000 at least over the last 4 years. So I know a little bit, I don't know a lot, but I wanted to see how difficult I guess it was. And I'm like, oh, yeah, this is possible. And I did it all on my phone. So I had a Galaxy S7. I had 64 gigs on it. And I did those 500 and something videos on that phone. I used an app for editing. We'll get into the apps and stuff that you use. But I saw a lot of people crippled by not having the right hardware. And maybe you see that. Maybe you see people saying, well, when I get the right laptop or when I do that, then I'll start. And it's like, man, do you have a smartphone? Well, first off, like this is $1,100 phone. It can do a lot more, than just selfies. So I try to prove that point. That was a long intro. Thanks for joining us. You guys are from Odessa.
Yes.
So we're going to get into where you're from, what schools you went to, how'd you grow up, do you have siblings, I don't know, childhood crushes that you want to shout out or something, all the 8 boyfriends that Karrina says she has. Did you hear that, Mama? If you're watching. And then we'll see where the conversation takes us. So thanks for joining us, truly. Thanks for having this conversation. It's not easy to have a live conversation in front of your community, in front of your peers.
Yeah.
I'm going to try on purpose to break. If you're trying to audit yourself, I'm going to try to get you out of that. So comfortable where you don't audit yourself. But we won't get you in trouble.
I hope not.
I'm used to that on my channel.
So is it okay to call you a YouTuber?
That's fine.
You have, I wrote it down. I rarely take notes. I just found this out. The about on YouTube, I didn't know you could go to see people's like total views. So you have 282,000 views for your channel. Do you know that?
No.
You didn't know that? Look, let me show you real quick.
On the Apricity or
Which one?
This was on your personal.
Oh, what? Okay.
Here we go. Do you need the link?
Oh, please.
I'm going to send it to you on Instagram right now. This is normal. Like some people feel like this is rude getting on your phone and stuff, but this is everyday life. Like vlogging and taking stuff. Like, hey, it's part of the way life is going to happen. So get used to it. Okay, I'm sending you a link right now on Instagram. Okay. Do you need the link, Jocelyn?
No.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, because most of your people
Or the same people.
are the same people.
Okay.
Let me post something. I got to let people know we are live. Go to YouTube. We are live. YouTube and
Was it a flash?
Facebook.
Oops, sorry.
Okay, I was getting to something. Yes, here we go.
Where do I put a link?
Karrina. Oops. Where are you trying to put the link?
On Instagram.
So you go to edit profile, and there should be.
But like on the story.
What I would do is go to your edit profile and put it in there because it's only for right now, even though you have yours on there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And just tell people to go to it. That's like the easiest. Okay, so if you go to your YouTube channel, let's see. I'll just bring it up. And you go up here, you see up here, and it has about. You can go to anybody's and it says how many total views they have for their channel.
I did not know that. That's crazy.
So you have 282,831 views. Just, that's insane.
I don't like you saying that.
And you've only been doing it a year, right?
Yeah.
So your first videos, if that's okay, we can go through your content chronological in a sense.
Fine.
I thought BTS was behind the scenes. I'm like, oh, this is behind the scenes of what? And then I was like, oh no, it's the.
Yeah.
I feel so ignorant. Okay, so who is BTS?
BTS are a South Korean boy band, and they produce a lot of different genres of music. But the thing I love about them most is the message that they put forward.
Which is?
Loving yourself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm really gonna go consume.
Oh yeah.
How long have you known about them?
I'm going on my 4th year.
Okay.
Our 4 years.
So, did you immediately know that was their message, or did you grasp that later on and were like, oh, now I really rock with them?
It's gradual.
Okay.
But, or finding out the message is gradual because
Okay.
you've got to really look at the lyrics and the storyline that they're telling.
Gotcha.
But
That's what caught my attention was their storyline, of
Okay.
course, because like with every songs that they produce, their music videos, the choreographies, outfits, concepts, it all ties into one big old storyline, and it's like
That's
that,
elaborate. Holy crap.
Yeah.
it's crazy. It's
Wow.
so much
Okay.
to think about.
Well, I've seen how into them you are on your last reaction.
Yeah,
Which was it was a good one.
it's funny.
But it started off. So your channel started off. You went on their tour, I guess.
Yeah,
Which was where?
it was in Pasadena,
Pasadena.
California,
Okay.
at the Rose Bowl Stadium.
Okay.
Yeah,
So it was just one event.
2. We went both days.
yeah.
2. Okay.
Both days.
Yeah.
Oh, both of y'all went.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah.
went
Oh,
together.
okay, okay.
Yeah.
Anything that has to do with BTS, we go
We're-
together.
yeah.
Oh, live. Okay, we'll get into that how you guys met too here in a
Okay.
bit. So the all this content from the BTS tour was 2 days.
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay, I thought this was like a few days and you travel,
Oh,
follow
I
them and
wish.
things like that. Oh
We
man,
were
Have-
gonna do that
Plans
Yeah.
to
this
do
year.
that this year, but then
But, yeah.
obviously everything just
yeah,
cut
for
off.
sure, everything changed. Okay, so why did your YouTube channel start off with them? Did you have any content before this and deleted it, or this was it?
That was it. That's how I
Okay.
wanted to start off my
Okay.
channel, so that way when people go on there, they know that it's BTS.
Yeah.
Because my top priority was everything I do. I think of it how they would do it, because they're my biggest
Oh, see.
inspiration.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you mean putting the channel together and probably everything else
I
about
wouldn't have done it if I wasn't interested in BTS or K-pop.
Gotcha. Hey, shout
Mhm.
out. Okay. So they were the initial inspiration
Yes, sir.
and continued inspiration,
Mhm.
obviously. Yeah. Because it's nothing but BTS on your channel,
Well,
in a sense.
there's other K-pop groups, but mostly BTS.
Mostly. Well, that's what I meant. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you're not like you haven't. There's no vlogs,
Not yet.
right? Not yet. There's no like mukbangs. There's no like. It's just that space is what I meant. Yeah. Why is that? Have you thought of other ideas? But so you two have a different channel, and I guess that's where that plays out. But there's only a few though.
Yeah,
Well,
there's only a few.
For me, I have a lot of videos I haven't edited yet.
Okay.
I have actually a DIY for my phone case. I painted jeans recently.
Oh no
with,
way!
like,
See,
that's
that's
their idea.
okay.
I'm planning to do dance covers because obviously in K-pop their choreography is like amazing. They always have choreography to every song, so I love like covering that, and I want to. Like,
So
put
for
that out.
anybody out there, who's new, what is K-pop?
Go.
Korean pop, of course.
Korean.
Yeah,
But
it's Korean pop.
why do you think it's gotten so much traction?
BTS.
BTS.
Okay,
BTS paved the way.
Yeah, they did.
let's go.
For
Thank you
sure.
for
Mm-hmm.
educating us.
Yeah, they opened so much. They opened. How do you say it?
Because you said They're different genres,
Yes.
so it's
Yeah.
not like BTS hip hop or
Yeah,
It's like
no.
No,
See, that's
they started with
they-
hip hop.
Okay.
Actually.
Yeah, they started, but obviously as people grow, they come
Mhm.
out with new things and like
Exactly.
learn different things, and they try to put out something different,
Mhm.
and that's what they actually did, which literally skyrocketed.
so. How did you get put onto K-pop?
My friends from 4 years ago,
Okay.
they showed me a video, and right away, well, not right away, a few days later, I was like, okay, yeah, I kind of like it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll get back to that. So, tell us where y'all from, your name.
I'm from Pecos, Texas. My
Shout
name
out Pecos.
is Karrina. Do you want me to say how many siblings I have? Some of them?
Yes. Don't stand up and say I'm an alcoholic.
Oh no. I have 3 siblings, 2 older brothers, 1 older sister. My parents are still married, and I am 20 years old.
And now you live in Odessa.
Oh yeah, now I live in Odessa.
Did you go to school in Pecos?
No, I was 2 when I moved here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was a baby.
So, born in Pecos, grew up in Odessa.
hmm
What school did you go to in Odessa? Elementary.
For elementary, I went to Sam Houston, and then I switched to Noel, and then for junior high, I went to Ector, and then high school, OHS, and now I go to OC.
No, you go to OC. Okay. What are you pursuing at OC?
Business. business and management.
Perfect for where you're. Yeah.
We're
So
gonna
that's
get into that.
strategic, right?
Yeah, and I'm also on the dance team.
Okay.
But-
Oh,
mhm,
snap.
mhm.
Okay. You weren't in that video that Mike and them did, where
No, I don't think so.
there's just some dance team. How often do you guys have events or things like that for the dance team?
Not very often now.
Now,
because
yeah.
like right now we're not allowed to go back to the campus.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we haven't had practice in months.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, because the cases kept growing. So
Oh man, how does that make you feel?
there was a time I was so unmotivated. I actually told her, I tell her so much because like, oh, I don't want to cry. I won't cry. Anyway, but yeah, there was a time where I was like, I didn't feel like I wanted or needed to go to college because there was nothing there for me to do with it. If that makes any sense.
Okay, yeah. What made the switch? What made you make the switch?
Well, the only reason why I wanted to go to college was because I made the dance team.
Okay.
Which is, I know it sounds so bad, but like after that, like my major wasn't anything. It was just something with cinema, introduction to cinema.
I gotcha.
Yeah, and then we had this idea at the back of our heads of opening our own business.
Okay.
Which would be a coffee shop which sold coffee, boba tea, that would have like karaoke. It would have a stage there, and like people can perform if they want to.
What do you? Real quick, I'm gonna interrupt. Would have a sage? What do you mean?
Stage.
A stage.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you
I'm
said
sorry.
sage.
No,
No.
I was like, yeah, we gotta sage it too, girl.
Yeah. Like we would also have K-pop merch there.
Okay.
So because there's nothing like that here.
There isn't.
Yeah.
And that's why we want.
I hope you don't give up on that.
Yeah.
Now we're
Now.
not.
Yeah. Do a pop up here.
Oh.
Here, like literally.
Here.
We're
Jam
getting
Studios.
There. We're getting
Okay.
there.
But influenced by K-pop.
Mhm.
And which is why I asked, like, what do you think about not being able to get together with the team? Because I bet that kind of is a form of expression for you, being a K-pop fan. BTS, no,
Well,
like the choreography and all that. Like, where else would you, practice that? Or
a lot
okay.
of people that learn K-pop dances, it's all at their house.
Okay.
Or like some people have actual K-pop covered dance teams, but like obviously we can't do anything because meeting up and everything is just like looked down upon and everything.
So, how old were you when you came across K-pop?
15.
What were you?
I was 18.
What were you listening to before?
Khalid,
One Direction.
Justin Bieber, Ariana Grande. Who else was I into? Russ.
Okay,
I was
Russ
into
for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
I think that's it. It was very mixed up.
Gotcha. Okay, Justin, where were you born? Where'd you grow up?
I was born and raised in Odessa, Texas.
What's your full name?
Jocelyn Torres.
Okay.
And I'm 19. The schools.
What
right?
elementary did you go to?
I went to Pease Elementary, and then Crockett, and then OHS.
Is that where you guys met? OHS?
Yes.
Okay. Was that you met through other friends? We
Yes.
talked about it briefly. Okay. Did you guys click immediately, or did you like hate each other at first?
No, we didn't really talk to each other the first time.
Mm-hmm. Actually,
You're over here grabbing your hair
Hold
like
on,
there's
I
some
do
other type of
that.
story.
Yeah,
do
she
that.
probably hasn't told me nothing. But I remember the first time we actually like separately talked out of a group chat that we had
Okay.
was when BTS dropped their tour dates.
There you go. Yeah, that's
So-
what it
Yeah,
was.
we were like, okay, we're going together.
Yeah, okay. So do you think that, I mean, of course that's a big factor of probably why y'all are friends and share that.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys think you would start a YouTube channel?
No, together.
Not together. Not just us two.
When did that come? Do you have your own YouTube channel?
I don't.
Joseph? Okay.
No.
An individual one? Okay. So when did the duo come together?
I do not remember how we planned this.
It kind of just happened.
I know, we were just like, okay, there's a new music video coming out. Let's react to it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Basically.
And that's what they are, right? They're mostly reactions
Mhm.
on the one you guys are on together. What made you go to like straight to reactions instead of something else?
That
Just seems
what mostly, I don't know.
as a
like
content
K-pop-
creator, I'm asking.
For K-pop.
K-pop. That's the
fans.
most like
Okay.
viewed stuff.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like it's got a huge. Well, I noticed like you did the tour content, but as soon as you started doing reactions, I mean, girl, I'm gonna pull this up. Like, this is insane. Some of them have like 77,000.
Yeah.
Again, a total of 282,000. Some of them have. Oh, you have the one that's in here today, though, right?
Yes.
So it's gonna take me there.
You might have to put like King K BTS reaction.
Oh, King K.
Because
That's
there's like
what it
another
is.
King K, but he's like a gamer, but he doesn't post anymore.
I just want to go to it. So, okay, like the last one, 47,000, 17,000, 77,000, 12,000. Like, that's insane. Did you think it was going to get that much traction?
Oh, no. I didn't.
You
no.
hoped for it?
I hoped for it.
Yeah.
Because at the beginning, like, the way my subscribers were, it took me so long to get out of 200. But
Did it?
as soon as I got it out of 200, it just, like, kept growing. It was crazy.
When did you get to 1,000 subscribers?
I have that picture on my phone.
Oh, you have a picture? Oh, that's live.
Yeah,
I do that too. Little milestones.
Yeah. Well, because I was gonna do a little giveaway to that person who was my 1,000 subscriber,
Gotcha.
but they didn't
Answer or?
Yeah. Or I didn't actually know how to do it, and I haven't done it yet. So.
Okay.
Like that video I said about my painting my pants, I was gonna do it for my subscriber special, but since I haven't edited yet, I'm gonna do it for when I hit 2,000.
Gotcha. Which you're almost there. And if you haven't subbed to it, and this is the content that you like to consume, you should go sub. So it's under King K. Right? That's it?
Yes. That's it.
I guess if they typed in Karrina, maybe it'll come up, or no?
I don't
No?
think so.
Okay,
You'll
so
have to
King
put, like,
K.
BTS or something after
Yeah.
it.
1.86K subscribers. Again, almost 2,000, which is a lot on YouTube. It's insane. Which is, your phone's probably on the notifications or the analytics probably goes off.
Well,
Not really.
It's like a separate app.
I gotcha. Okay. Are you on TikTok?
She just started TikTok.
I
She
did not
hated it.
like TikTok.
She hated TikTok.
I feel like you would blow up on TikTok.
She hated it.
No.
I
don't
don't
know
like
why.
it.
You
I
don't
don't
like
like
it?
all the dancing. That's weird because I'm a dancer.
I was about to
just
say.
Yeah,
don't
it makes
like-
no sense. I don't know why.
It's because it looks so cheesy.
Was it
to
because
me,
it was
like-
musically first?
Yes, and I
Probably.
never liked musically.
Yeah.
I never liked Thriller.
I think that's yeah.
Dub Smash. Well, it was kind of funny. Vine was funny.
But the conversation we had before we went live, when we talked about a little about like making this your life, I feel TikTok has the best business model. It's not so overt, and it's built in. I don't know if you know that, but again, there's people out here who got. My daughter's one of them. I don't know. She blew up. I don't even know how many followers she has, but it's over 100,000 or something. Wow. It's insane. And there's a few people out here, and if you get into those numbers, the money is stupid.
Yeah.
For a video, you know, which I think a lot of people, even me, because Midland 432 takes 5-10 years to catch up to the rest of the world, right? You guys know this. Is what people are trying to do, I feel, on other social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, and that, TikTok has mastered. It's built in. It's almost like you don't have to go and search for brands. The brands are, I don't know how they have it figured out, but you can't even tell that you're watching ads, is what I like about TikTok. There are ads built in, but you can't even tell you're watching them.
Yeah.
I hate the Instagram and Facebook and others where it still feels pop-up ad like what is this, the 80s, like come on, man, you know. I don't know how we got on that TikTok. So you just got your TikTok. When was that? Like 2 days ago?
Last week.
Oh wow.
Probably.
Okay, did you drop your first video? Did you? What's
like
it under?
3.
I'm looking it up. I'm looking it up right now.
I don't.
Because I tried to look it up. See, look, my last one was to look up if you had a TikTok.
Oh, see, that's not
So
my
what's
name.
it under? King K?
King
Yep.
Karrina.
Karrina.
Jolson, I'm gonna pull it.
2 N's?
Yes. But it's not a funny one. It's just like
5 days ago. Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm following. 853 likes. Girl, you following a lot of people.
I know, it's because I had TikTok before,
get it.
but I've never like posted or anything.
Well, this one has 1,647. Your first one. That's a
Mhm.
lot. For TikTok, that's a lot.
Mhm.
If you once you start getting into TikTok, you'll yeah.
I tried telling her a long time ago.
Are
but
you on TikTok?
She has
Yeah.
more than I do.
Okay, what's
it's
yours?
Not a lot.
Yeah,
It's my name.
Okay, so JOX or C
C.
ELYN
Yeah. .mt.
.mt.
Mm.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yep, that's it. Okay, 14.9K
Like.
likes exactly. Your last one had over 4,000. Is that views? Yeah, 1,100 likes. See, that's a lot on TikTok. The algorithm. So I talk about it because as an artist, it's again, and then being in sales for 18 years for marketing, it's one of the most streamlined tools to grab attention. So, XO Lil Sauce is an artist that we had on. He, I guess, believed what I said, and he dropped a little snippet of one of his songs on TikTok. He shot a music video, dropped a music video, and it's got, in 1 month, 68,000 views, 300 and something comments, and all of them, 80% of them are like, came here from TikTok, came here from TikTok, came here from TikTok. So I wonder what would have not had, it's real.
Yeah.
And if you're wanting to be a paid, I guess, influencer, which is I think what we're getting to, right? On some form, on some level, even myself within the loop. Knowing those things and knowing the platforms to take advantage of, I feel is important.
Yeah.
So do you think you're gonna do more TikTok or
Probably.
no? I'm just a good salesman too. I could be over here just talking shit, but. Did you like it? Did you like your first videos that you did?
When I saw that the views were going up, I was like, okay, that's interesting.
Yeah.
People like me.
Yeah, exactly. And you can send them to your other, very easily. It's not, and I feel like TikTok, they want to see more. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like they want to know that you have a YouTube channel or something else that they can go to.
Yeah.
So how did this like become what it's become? YouTube. Yeah, your friendship.
Channel?
Yeah, your friendship and the channel, of course, because I think that's natural.
Well,
But why do you think you guys click so well?
I don't know.
I couldn't give you an answer.
Do you think I was about to say, do you think the friends that introduce y'all are a little taken aback by how well you guys are getting together, or no? Or they kind of figured?
No, they used to say, they're like, you and Karrina are going to get along really well.
Yeah, but
like,
we had never met before.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But
Okay.
they would always say, like, oh my gosh, Jocelyn, you would, like, click immediately with her.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know her.
Yeah. We
Like,
don't know.
no, I don't
Yeah.
think so. And then now we're here.
Yep.
And how's that been for you? Said earlier to have someone like her as a support, is a good thing.
Oh, yeah, it's a good, I mean, because, like,
Kind of hesitated. but
no,
okay.
I was confused. Come on.
Okay.
I thought he was
No.
talking about Serena.
Oh.
But anyway, yeah, what I said before, I forgot what I said exactly, but I said something, we have more plans than what we do alone.
Yeah,
So,
that's
like,
what. That was the
You
statement.
gonna write it in your notes now?
I already did.
Something like that. Anyway, but yeah.
You said we have better plans than we do alone.
Yeah.
This is a very powerful statement. I needed to hear that. Just, sometimes your ego, at least my ego, gets in the way. Do you guys ever have to deal with that with each other? Have you had your first fight
Yes.
Oh.
or
yeah.
mini fights,
It wasn't like a fight.
arguments? No. What was it?
Miscommunication.
It's all miscommunication every
Always,
single
right?
time.
Every time.
So when you guys come together and get on the same page, you're like, oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's literally like, well, I thought you were mad. No, I
Yeah.
wasn't. Yeah.
That's what me and Angel just did over there.
Yeah.
It feels really good to have that friendship though.
Yeah.
I'm grateful today have a friendship. That's why I ran. I don't know. You saw me, but I ran out there real quick and just gave her a big old hug. Like, oh man, thank you. Her and Justin, the podcast, real quick tangent that we have on Tuesdays, like a trio, and it's just really good friendship that I never had before. So I think it's an incredible factor to be aware of when you're creating what you're trying to create. Like when you're trying to self-actualize, when you're moving forward on your dreams and goals, to recognize the people around you that are supporting you, recognize the people around you that are, having good influence on you. Do you guys try to surround yourself with the right people today, or do you find it, because you're, again, 19 and 20, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like are struggling with that? Do you feel like
K-pop is how would I explain that?
Different. Like people, okay, not a lot of people here in Odessa like BTS anymore. They're on other groups. They like other.
Okay.
They're multi-stands, but their groups are higher over BTS.
Yeah, like they don't like them as much as BTS.
Yeah, that.
So I feel like that's why we get along, because we like the same things.
So why do you think that is? So first off, let's get into that. So there is a culture or space out here of K-pop,
Yes.
and like strong is what it seems like.
Mm-hmm.
Is that, how does that make you, like, are you happy for that? Are you glad that there's,
I'm so grateful for it.
yeah, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's not like you're all alone or stuff like that.
Well,
Yeah.
sometimes it feels that way. Because, with us too. We feel alone
Because
together.
of the BTS?
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah.
Because we think, because the reason why people have other groups over BTS is because BTS is very popular, and we feel like they just don't like them because their BTS is overrated somehow. But the reason why they're so big is because of their message, which is something I don't.
Maybe the groundwork. Mm-hmm. So when you say over BTS, what do you mean by that?
They just don't like them anymore.
Stan language. I don't know if you can say that.
They just don't.
Like, are they openly against them, or is
No.
it just okay?
No, it's just they
There's
like
just-
other groups.
It's just
now.
like,
more.
no, I'm okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Are they newer groups?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think the reason is that they don't,
Shoot, I don't know.
I don't
we
know. I don't
can't
care
wrap
to know.
No, like we
No.
literally cannot wrap our heads around
Okay.
like why they just
Don't like them no
Yeah,
more.
like,
It's
I
crazy.
mean,
Like
it's
I don't think
weird.
I'd ever do that. Like I
Yeah.
don't think I can stop liking them.
Those other
but
groups, though, do you guys like those groups?
They're okay.
Look at
we
you.
don't hate them.
They're fine,
No,
I
we
guess.
don't hate them, but like they're just not
No,
very
yeah.
interesting.
Okay. So it's not just the music. This is
Mhm.
what I'm getting. I
Mhm.
mean, it's everything.
Mm-hmm.
Everything that they do, everything they're about. So if because I am somebody who doesn't know anything about BTS, tell me about BTS, because I feel like it's one of your most favorite subjects. So
It
If I
is.
talk too much, I'm
It
gonna
is.
cry.
No,
tell me about BTS and your journey with BTS, and why your content, is primarily.
No, I can honestly say they've helped me
Yes.
go through school. I
Oh,
wanted
wow.
to. I couldn't with school.
Yeah.
Okay.
And like just knowing that like some of their songs are like, like you can like do it, like you'll like push through. I'm like, okay, like I can do it. Like I can actually finish everything.
Gotcha.
know.
So you mean with school primarily, like passing grades and
Yeah.
things like
Oh,
that?
yeah.
Okay. It was overwhelming.
I
Oh
was
wow.
failing bad in senior year.
Okay.
Yeah. And I just
Rolls Bowl. They were like, if you want to go, you
Oh,
gotta
yeah.
pass.
yeah, but
Did you think you weren't gonna pass,
oh,
or
yeah.
what? It was pretty.
it was close.
Okay.
Very close. I was like, I don't think I'm gonna pass. I'm
Oh,
probably
man.
gonna be a senior again. But
With me.
yeah, with you, but no. I passed. I graduated.
So how old are the what are they called? Would you say groups, members?
Members?
Would you, yeah.
Members?
Do you know their ages?
The oldest one
Jin.
just turned. Oh,
29.
it's different. Here and Korea are different ages.
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me
So
about that.
Here,
He'd be
28.
28.
And then over there in Korea, he's
29.
29.
Okay, so it's not a big one, a big difference.
No.
No, it's just a year.
It's
Okay.
basically
A year
like when you're
difference.
born, you're already
one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Instead of,
Mhm.
yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Mhm.
Because yeah.
Yeah. And then the
Then-
youngest is 22 here and 23 in Korea.
So, and you just graduated, right?
Yes.
Both of y'all? Last year, 2019 or 2020?
2019.
I was 2020.
2020?
Mhm.
Okay, in 2019.
2019.
Okay. How many members are there?
7.
Wow. And they've always been together?
Yes.
Since day one?
Since day one.
Okay.
Since before 2013.
Since before, yeah.
Yeah.
They've been in a group for
They
a long
debuted
time.
in 2013 though.
Mm-hmm. They're
Oh,
they're not a new
they're not
group.
that. Yeah.
They're not new.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was the one song that got you through?
I'm gonna cry. What the
Okay,
heck?
I'll go. Mine. Shoot, I don't know. The first one that I saw like official music video was Serendipity by one of the members, Jimin.
Okay.
And like he was so pretty, and I was like, yo. And his voice was so angelic. Like I love the vocal.
That's
line.
an interesting statement. I'm sorry, I'm gonna interrupt. You're like, he was so pretty.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he was.
no, do you?
No,
he's
he's
pretty.
literally
Yeah, bring it up. Let me see.
He's
I got
beautiful.
you, bro. I
Gotcha.
got you.
Okay.
He's pretty. Yeah.
So Serendipity, what lyrics? Where any lyrics stood out for you?
What is? I forget. It's
Well,
like
I
when
know-
you listen to it, obviously you want to know what they're saying because it's in Korean. But for me, I listened to the music video. I never understood what the lyrics were until like one day I was like, you know what? Like I need to actually know what I'm listening to, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
So I was looking. Oh shoot.
Do
Can
they
you
have?
explain? I'm trying to look for the picture.
That's
I don't know
okay.
what you're talking
Do they
about.
have-
I don't know what you
Serendipity.
want to know?
Do they have? So it's in primarily in Korean. It's not English.
They have one
Well-
song in full English.
Yeah, but some.
See, that's
some
so
of
you
their
started
songs-
listening to them in Korean.
Mhm.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. No, they don't sing in English.
so
They're Korean.
I thought they were singing in English.
No.
So do they have like subtitles? Okay.
Yeah.
Reading the subtitles didn't take away, obviously, from.
You learn to deal look
Read
back
and watch.
Yeah.
Read and watch.
Have you
Yeah.
tried to learn Korean then, or what's
Oh,
the
yeah.
language
Oh,
they
yeah.
speak?
Yeah, I bought like a whole like book thing to learn.
I don't know if you understand.
How'd it go? Did you?
It's kind of. I mean, I can read the characters, but
I see what you're saying.
it's hard to make a sentence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Is it something you maybe aspire to learn at some point? Maybe.
For sure.
mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can have a conversation
Mhm.
Yes.
with them.
Yeah. Yep.
Is there another show coming up that you guys look forward?
We were supposed to go in May.
Why supposed to? What
Because
happened?
it got postponed.
It got postponed again.
Yes.
Pandemic. COVID-19.
Where was it gonna be?
Dallas.
Dallas.
Oh man, that's close.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Oh, that stinks.
It was
so
horrible.
Any future dates or they just say postponed?
said
Oh, but
anything.
that makes y'all sick.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
No, I'm mad.
No.
How much do the tickets go for?
Like
See, we don't pay attention to that.
No, I remember
We ain't
the
gonna talk
Rose
about
Bowl.
that, girl.
Rose
The
Bowl
Rose Bowl was like two. For the
was
upper
500.
seats,
Oh.
the upper seats
The upper seats
were
were like
265 or something.
It depends on where you
Floor
sit.
tickets.
But where did y'all get?
The floor
We
tickets.
got floor tickets, sound check
Close.
tickets.
Let's just say our parents were very mad at us.
Yeah. Didn't one of their cards get declined or something?
Y'all
No,
did
it's
not.
no.
It was
No,
so
it's
bad.
when it comes to BTS, it's about BTS.
No, yeah.
You're
For
like,
us,
mama.
No.
Look.
Yes.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Well, it's because there was like a whole thing. Like we
Y'all gotta
saw-
say the price.
I don't.
I
even
want to
know.
say at least 1,000.
No.
Probably
No.
1,500.
No.
No?
No, they do not. They don't not like their tickets being that high.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're not. No. I want to say like 3 something.
Well, between the three of us,
Four
because we went
something.
together
Oh, okay.
with another.
That's not
friend.
bad.
Yeah, with another friend, it was 1,300.
Yeah, probably all together. it was-
1,300 probably together. I don't know. I don't remember.
Okay.
I didn't keep track. I didn't.
Did
care.
y'all fly over there?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at
She
y'all. Look
flew
at
for the
y'all.
first time.
Oh, did you?
It
How
was
was
so
that?
funny.
Were
I
you
wish I
scared?
could've
It was
there.
horrible.
I wish I could
hated
have been
it.
there.
I hated it. It was so bad.
Did it? So you flew out of Midland for the first? I mean,
Oh, that's
right here? Yeah.
No, we
No,
went.
Well,
we
yeah.
drove.
Oh, you drove to Dallas.
Dallas.
Oh,
and then-
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably
Mhm.
easier.
Mm-hmm.
So how was that? Y'all didn't film that or nothing? You didn't film her
We
first
weren't-
flight?
I
Vlog
wasn't
that?
with them.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
I went. They went together and I went separately. I went through El Paso and then I flew to LAX.
Oh, okay.
I think. Yeah.
Mhm.
But like.
How'd you get to El Paso? You-
Driving.
Okay.
Yeah. But we weren't very. I filmed the airport. I filmed going over there. I filmed being there. But I noticed when I wanted to put the videos together, I kept saying, I'll pick up the vlog when this happens. I'll pick up the vlog when this happens. So I was like, I'm not going to put that out there. Because, like, that's exactly what I was like, okay, we're here.
How many of y'all went?
Just three.
Just 3
Okay.
of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, with our parents, of course.
Yeah, but to the
At
concert,
the time.
it was
The
just 3
concert,
of
it was
us.
just us three.
Yeah.
So y'all stayed out there a couple of days?
Yes.
Was it a meeting?
2?
Yeah.
2 days.
Was it a meet and greet? Or
No,
no,
they
just
don't-
they don't do that either?
Do that anymore.
They haven't done that in so long.
Yeah.
Okay. Why?
Well, here they don't. I know they do it in Korea,
Oh yeah.
but not like for international.
There was like a problem back in 20.
Why, Americans just weird or something?
I guess.
No,
Don't touch
literally,
me.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't be surprised. What
Mhm.
year was it? Like 2014,
I cannot
2016?
remember.
There was a year where they
So they're
did-
like super mega stars. I
Yes.
mean,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm getting the feel like you would probably fan out if they walked in or
See,
something.
no,
I
I'd
would
leave.
freeze.
I would leave.
No, I would.
No,
I
bye.
don't want it. I would
Bye.
freeze. I'd be like,
No, we almost
I'm
met
not-
them actually.
no, yeah, we did.
What happened?
Well, they're okay. So I was on
Tell
the
me the
dance
story.
team in high school,
Okay.
and we for our spring trip we performed on the Walk of Fame or something like that in Hollywood.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know. And like our manager that like took us so we can go change and all that. His name was D, and she told us his whole story, like how he came to be a manager, and the people that he's worked with, and he's worked with so many artists. I
I'm
was
sure.
like scared to be in his presence, so I was like, okay. And I was like, hey, do you know anything about BTS coming to Rose Bowl? And he
Look
just
at you.
looked at me and he was just like, and then never said anything. And then I guess my dad got his card without me knowing. So whenever I got back home to Texas, he was like, guess what I got? And
Shout out, Dad.
Yeah, the guy was like, hey, whenever y'all come over here, let me get your numbers, all this and that. That way I can help you guys meet them, because he was managing the stadium.
Yeah,
for that
yeah.
day. But literally, when I was at the Phoenix airport in Arizona or something, we had his attention, and he had our numbers and everything, but they were already on the plane, so I couldn't get none of their information. And then he was going to do it, and after that, he never answered. So
It happens.
It was like, yeah, because I pretty much thought he was busy, so I was like, I guess. So.
Yeah, I can see. But that's a close call.
Mhm,
Like, you,
Yeah.
it's sort of the conversation that I was telling you guys just about like what's happening here.
Mhm.
You just never know,
Yeah.
right? So you got to take advantage of
Mhm.
every single opportunity you just, that
Yeah.
is in front of you. So you tried.
Yeah, we try.
We're gonna try again.
I feel like, I feel like it's gonna happen. Just
I
as we're
hope
having this
so.
conversation.
So,
I'm like, you're so determined. You're so.
mhm.
Do you hope to meet them? What would you do if you met them?
I
don't
don't even
know.
know.
Like, really?
I
We
do not
You haven't.
practice. We
How do you not
practice.
think
We
about? That's what I was about to
practice.
say.
No,
There-
we
go
practice.
ahead.
We practiced
But
so
it's
many times.
It's not gonna.
It's not gonna happen the way
work
you
out
planned.
like that.
No,
To
I
the
would.
What's
No.
run us through the practice? What does the
I don't
practice
remember. That
looks
was so
like?
long
We would be talking here for hours, like
No.
hours and hours, if we were to tell the whole story.
Mhm.
So why would somebody pick up BTS? Why should they go pick it up today?
The
Be a fan.
message.
You keep saying that's like the 5th time. Okay,
The
No,
message.
because that's why.
I dig it. No, that's why.
why.
Yeah, I'm repeating it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What's the message?
All around loving yourself, going through the stages of life, knowing that it's okay to be sad, depressed, dark,
Oh, okay.
and like obviously you grow from it. When you hit rock bottom, there's always that sunshine to step up again. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Like,
So they're like normal. Tell me if I'm wrong. What I'm getting is they're normalizing the human journey,
Yes.
which feels wonderful because it, especially out on the 432, it feels like you can't be sad. Does that make sense?
yes, no, we talk about this all the time.
That's why I was even so uncomfortable having the conversation over here with Angel, because it feels like I can't talk about those down
Yeah.
times.
Mhm.
Not that they won't receive it, my friends, but just like the stigma out here, or it's like you have to have this smiling face all.
Mhm.
You can't grow through life.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like if you. That's why very rare. Maybe you guys. It seems like we're resonating. When somebody asks how you doing, you just give them the fake answer because
Yeah.
you don't really think they
Yep.
want to hear the how you
Mhm.
doing.
Mhm.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it feels like they're normalizing the human journey. Like you're gonna
Yeah.
have these pitfalls.
Mhm.
You're gonna, and they're like, it's like I feel like now I'm gonna go listen to them. I feel like they're guides. They may be guides in
They
their own
are.
way.
Yeah.
It sounds like they've guided you guys through some tough times.
Mhm.
Have you guys gone through something together that they helped you through?
Yeah.
Like maybe not like, well, yeah, together, but I mean like you're sharing something with her that you're growing through, and boom, she's like, "Hey, listen to this," or what's one of the
Yeah, I
things
mean-
that
I mean, recently all I can think of is her college
Tell
that
me.
she wanted to drop out.
Yeah.
You wanted to drop out?
I wanted to drop out.
When was this? Like
Last week.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I barely had my finals, and I had to help, ask my dad to help me with my math. I am horrible at math.
Gotcha.
And he was literally sitting there with me for hours trying to figure it out, and I kept telling him, I don't want to do this anymore. And then, the day before, we had literally said, we don't want to do our business no more.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we had
The one you just told me about?
Yeah.
we were like, okay, let's cut it.
Yeah.
It's over. We can't.
Yeah, no.
It's a fantastic idea. I
Mhm.
hear business ideas all the time, just FYI. But so you were done with that? It was just getting overwhelming, is what it
Yes,
sounds
was.
like.
I was so unmotivated.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
2020 definitely. It's
so
added
bad.
on. It's added
so
on.
bad.
The life happens, but 2020 just added on,
Yeah.
and then it didn't stop,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
which doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah.
This is a world pandemic. Don't you guys think we should stop and reset?
Yeah.
That's a whole nother combo. As 19 and 20-year-olds going through that, I just want to touch on that a couple minutes. What was 2020 like for you?
Horrible. Well,
Bad.
it's in doing things.
You're still at home.
Yes.
Yes, right?
Mhm.
So that's what I mean. So you got to see your parents, their primary, and people around you, and then you're going through it.
Mm-hmm.
Did you think we're in December? I just want to
Yeah,
say,
Yeah.
yes, 2020, but god dang it, finally, we're in December of 2020. You made it this far, because truly, we're laughing here. Some people didn't,
Mm-hmm.
and it feels like BTS got you guys through some even rougher times. That probably just college now that you're in hindsight probably seems a little petty, but there are probably some other things that BTS has helped you through.
Oh yeah.
In the last, you said you've been listening to them 4 years?
Mm-hmm.
So let's talk about that in high school then. What's one thing that they helped you through that you were really growing through?
For me, whenever I found BTS was my sophomore year. And like I told you before, I was on a dance team. And basically, my other friend, her name is Sapphire, we were kind of like captains. We're called officers, but there's more than one.
Okay.
There's 5 of us. And basically, the whole team hated us because we were sophomores.
And you
we
were
captains.
yeah.
Yeah, and of course, because there were seniors that tried out to be officers and they didn't make it. So we think that's the reason why they didn't like us, because we had barely started and we got it whenever.
That seems natural.
Yeah, and then of course, I'm not one to stay quiet. So whenever they would tell me something, I would say something.
Nope.
And it kept going.
Yeah, you
for
fed
the
it.
whole year. And that's when I found BTS, and that's when I was like, you know what? I don't care. Hate me. Look at me. I'm here with 2 YouTube channels. I'm here in a podcast, and no offense to them, but they're just at their daily work.
It's a natural.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
there's
I'm actually doing something that I want to do and pursue.
and you're actually doing it.
Yeah, I'm actually doing it.
Yeah. One thing that I had someone mention once, someone who came on, just I want to be treated as a just normal, and I'm like, yeah, but you're not.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just make that statement.
Yeah.
If you're aspiring to be, whether it's an artist or a YouTuber, or you're not normal. And I have to tell myself this too as well. It's yeah, I'm a regular human being, but I'm also not normal. And which the point I'm getting to is your shine is bigger and brighter than the average person, which makes you a target. It comes with the dark side, I would say.
Yeah.
Which is what I feel BTS. I'm gonna go really listen to them, but it's normalizing. It's normalizing the shadow part of what we are as human beings.
That's crazy. They do have a
They do
song
say
called,
that?
They have a song called Shadow.
They
I'm
have a song
tuned
called
in.
Stigma.
Oh shit, I'm
Sarah
tuned
Jessica.
in.
Yeah.
It's
It's crazy. If you
Hey,
shoot,
shout-
I don't know.
Hey, see in here, yeah, there's some really good stuff happening.
And that's mainly one of their main things, knowing that you are who you are with all your faults and your mistakes. That's how you become who you are.
Yeah, it's not running from them
No.
or even apologizing for them. I spent a long time apologizing for my shadow side, if that makes sense.
Mhm.
because it could be like what you guys talked about earlier. It could be intimidating. Like I think the shadow side of maybe of who you guys are that people get a glimpse of when you walk into a room or things like that. You're so balanced. That's what people are afraid of and intimidated by. That they're not afraid of their shadows. Like shit, right? So when you walk into a room, your light is that much more brighter. I feel. And it's only the beginning, girl. Like for both y'all. Like this is imagine what it's gonna be when you reach that space, right? Which I don't feel is long. Do you feel like it's long?
Now, in this time, yes. Because we don't know when this is gonna end.
That's true.
That's my only reason.
Long for y'all is probably like 6 months.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so.
But I feel like again, watching your channel, talking to you guys more, it's only a matter of time. Like as long as you keep producing content. I saw it's been 3 months. I'm just gonna leave that there.
Yeah. I know.
Justin, do you have any comments on that?
No.
Are you guys just sitting on video? I bet you have a ton of content you're just sitting on.
We have a video.
So what's going on?
We have one. We just filmed. We
college for me.
College.
Get it edited.
Gotcha.
We cannot get it edited, but we do have videos.
Yeah.
Do you guys do your own editing?
Yes.
Let's talk about that. Okay, so what do you use for editing? Are you on a Mac PC?
I have my MacBook Pro.
Okay.
And I use the software Filmora.
Okay.
But I don't know what you are gonna use.
It's the Filmora.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Okay.
I
What kind of camera do you use?
The Canon 720
something
like that.
Gotcha.
It's like one of those.
Okay.
The little ones.
What is the next video y'all are gonna drop?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
Girl, you gotta keep us on something.
I know.
It's because for our channel, we're mainly just putting BTS.
Yeah.
There hasn't been
there hasn't been like another group.
I gotcha. Okay. Would you do another group? Would you?
Oh yeah.
Have y'all? Have you done a reaction to another group?
We've done reactions on my channel together.
Okay.
Other groups, but like.
So what's the vision for y'all's channel?
I hope that concerts will come back, and then we can start filming those, concert videos, travel videos.
Because we were going to go to South Korea actually in October.
Oh wow!
For the whole month for my birthday.
Yeah.
For my birthday.
Oh, that would have.
Dude, no.
Yeah. That got
Did
canceled.
Did they? Because of COVID or what?
Yep.
Yeah, they limited the travel.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, is it open back up yet?
You can go, but you have to stay in quarantine.
You got to quarantine.
For 2 weeks.
Oh man, yeah. I've seen a few of them like that. Are you guys gonna try that though in the future, like to go do a month?
We're gonna try next year.
We're gonna try next year. And then of course the coffee shop that we mentioned before. We want to be able. I think we talked about this. Like we want to be able to have our name out there. That way, when, like, we don't want to be those famous people that are so hard to meet. Like I
like that. You're reachable.
Yeah, I want to be able to meet my fans.
Oh, so the coffee shop is like.
Come see us.
Yeah, I dig that. You know exactly where you're. Yeah, please don't give up on that idea. The 432 needs more. What's the vibes in this? What's the coffee shop called? You got a name?
Apricity's Coffee and Tea.
Yeah.
Coffee with a K, because K-pop and Korean. Yeah.
Say that again.
Apricity's Coffee and Tea.
Damn, that just feels right.
Right? That's what
So
I
when
said.
you walk in, what's the vibes?
Diversity.
We actually,
BTS playing?
Oh yeah, for sure.
K-pop playing?
For sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are the colors?
We had drawn everything out. This was
Oh, y'all did?
This is about like the beginning of the year when we did all this. We had.
Oh,
we
it's
had
coming. Y'all don't even know it.
Yeah,
You're getting me excited.
color schemes and everything. We had already done it.
So what's the colors? You're walking in. What?
Well, we had
Like
modern elegance or something like that. Like modern elegance. I don't know.
Downtown, ducked off somewhere. What?
We still do not know
We don't
where.
know yet, but we had looked at a building literally how many days ago?
week.
No way.
Right?
Yeah. No, this past weekend.
Last week.
This past weekend, yeah. We have our eyes on so many, but we're not sure how to start yet.
Yeah. I think going and looking at them is a start. Do you guys? I would say this because it seems like the terminology is becoming more affluent for your age group. Do you guys like believe in manifesting, and do you like, what's your way of creating your goals and dreams? You work for them, of course, right?
Yeah,
But
just going for it, honestly. I mean, there's some times where I'm like, I don't want to do it. But then it's when we talk together is when we get excited.
gotcha. It's like a
Yeah.
synergy that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys go often and look at like the things that you're trying to create?
No, but we should.
We
We
really
tried.
Yeah.
We have done a little bit of searching, but not very much.
What do you is that just natural? Because do you look at like your resources that you may or may not have and be like, hey, I don't want to really go look at this because again, I might get my hopes up, but it's not really. Oh yeah, that's a big one. I think it's possible. I'm hoping this comes about. Like, when do you graduate? So you,
College?
oh, you just graduated, right?
Yes.
So that this is your first semester.
Yes.
What is it, like 2 years for that degree?
2 years.
Yeah.
I think so.
Is there anybody around you that has a business?
Actually,
Like your
my
uncle or anybody?
parents-
Yeah.
My parents, our family, owned our own snow cone business.
Okay.
Yeah. So like, that's what I was telling my dad the other day when he was helping me with my homework. I was like, you didn't go to college to start your own business. I was like, why do I have to?
Oh, you're arguing with him?
Yeah. But he was like,
Like-
well, you need to know. And I was like, well, you didn't know. It was kind of back and forth.
I
But
gotcha.
yeah, we had our own snow cone business. We just recently closed it down because of COVID.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
What about around you, Justin?
Not anybody I can think of
Yeah.
that has their own business now.
So is there anything else that you guys are trying to create?
Merch. We want to get into
Merch? Okay.
Mhm.
Tell me about that.
Like
What would you got a name? Do you got a,
Apricity.
okay. Where'd that come from? What is that?
I don't
funny.
even.
Yeah, I
It's
didn't
because
even.
we were looking
No.
one day. The
It was
day
just
we
one
s-
night.
Yeah,
We were
it
like,
was
This all
3 in the
started.
morning. We were like, what would we call us? Like, what do we look like? And we didn't want it to be like a natural name that people already have. And we just went searching on Google. And I was like, yo, apricity. And she was like, oh my God, what's that mean?
I was
and
about
it-
to ask. What does that mean?
It means the warmth of the sun in winter.
Chill out.
And it's crazy because there's this song from BTS called Spring Day. And it's literally like
The song like it explains like
the
Exactly
whole,
what
our
that
whole
is. Oh,
friendship,
wow.
like everything. So it's kind of like we were in a dark place, aka winter, but there's always gonna be that sun.
Always.
Spring,
Well, there's always gonna be
spring will
winter,
come
too.
again. Spring, yeah, it always goes back
Yeah.
around, but spring will come again. That's part of the lyrics. Is spring will always.
So
come
there's
again.
some synchronicity already happened, like with you guys, what your friendship, what you're trying to create, where you're headed. Do you guys ever or have ever doubted this dynamic?
multiple times.
Yep.
Yeah.
Multiple times.
How'd that turn out, or what happened? Did you guys stop talking for a bit, or
No,
did you talk
Well,
about it?
we basically had one night. Actually, it was this past weekend.
Let's
where
go.
We were like,
Everything's
just-
happened.
Everything
recently.
just happened at one time, and
Yeah.
we were like, why are we gonna bother if there's already something here? Like, I don't want to put too much out there, you know.
I'm with you.
But,
Don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's when I was like, we don't want to.
Mm.
Like, we don't want to do nothing. And then obviously we came here. You started talking to us before we went live, and like, we both felt it. Like, we
Yeah.
both were just like, yo, like, this can happen.
Oh, for real, for real.
Yeah.
So like, wow, right now,
Mhm.
let's go. I'm telling you, this place is magical, man. If you've been watching us and you haven't visited JS Studios, we've probably been live for about an hour. That stuff goes by fast,
It
right?
does.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us. We're not ending, but I'm just thanks for joining the conversation. We talked a lot about BTS. Hopefully you go and research and become a fan. I'm already a fan. I haven't listened to anything. I'm definitely down with that message. It's definitely a space that I want to live in and want to convey and want people when they come around me to feel that as well. Like what you guys just said, that's really, I absolutely do believe, I don't know if some people buy into it or not, but I absolutely do believe, which is why I have you sign that shirt, and what you guys are doing and where we're headed. not like just some cliche, corny ass, but somebody who's been in marketing and sales for a long time, somebody who pays attention to the space, somebody who understands what it takes. You're very comfortable in front of the camera, and not a lot of people are.
Yeah.
It's like public speaking, your content is on par with, again, I already see you guys there, so I hope you continue. I really do. I think it holds value. And then now getting to know you guys and having this conversation, again, paving the way for the 432. That's what this is about. Like, whether you recognize it or not, there's not too many.
Yeah.
You can probably name a handful, right? So, I hope you guys grow through whatever you need to grow through to maintain the space and continue to create. I forgot where we were headed. I kind of interrupted with joining us. We were talking about something.
Remember?
What was it?
So where did the purple hair come from?
I graduated.
Just that simple, huh?
Yeah, I always wanted to dye my hair just a random color.
Okay.
And BTS's main color is purple. I've always loved purple, even since Justin Bieber, his color was purple. And I was like, I'm going to go purple. So I did purple.
What did the people around you think?
They loved it, actually.
Yeah, it wasn't like too shocking.
Oh, no. I can pull it off.
It was Justin, so what is it like being Karrina's friend?
Yeah, tell me.
I hate it so much.
Like what?
She's very passionate about things she does.
What's it been like watching her growth over the last 4 years or something?
Don't make me cry.
Stop.
Couple years.
No, she's very passionate, like I said. I feel like even if she does want to give up, she never does. Like fully, she'll still like come back to it. But it's good. That's great.
Do you believe in her?
Oh yeah. She has a lot of potential.
Thanks.
She dominates the conversation for sure.
Yeah.
It's because I get nervous. I don't like silence.
Karrina, what do you think about what has it been being Jocelyn's friend?
She has so much talent. She don't use it.
Oh, we didn't even get into that yet. You're gonna sing.
So I brought it up.
So thank you. We found out that Jocelyn sings. She's hesitant, but we're gonna get, before we end this, we got about 5 to 10 minutes. You're gonna sing live for us.
Oh my
Do you enjoy? Have you ever recorded yourself? You've never?
Yeah, I've recorded myself singing, but I don't like the way it sounds.
Yeah. In a professional recording studio.
No.
No, wow. I'm ready to hear this. Then, is this different too with the mics and the? Oh man, have you ever heard yourself like this?
No.
Did you try to sing earlier and hear yourself or no?
Yeah,
Before
I did.
we went live.
Yeah, it sounded cool.
Yeah, that's right. I asked. Okay, I'm glad you said that because that's why I asked. It's one thing, like with my daughter, I wanted her to hear her for the first time professionally recorded, because once you do, you believe in yourself. And you're like, this is me, because what we hear on the radio, like Ariana Grande, that stuff is mixed and mastered. She has a whole team behind her that gets her to that point. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She is who she is, and at the same time, though, so when you have a team like Justin being an engineer and mixing and mastering and things like that, what you heard is 100 times better. So you can imagine what the end product would be for you. What has been the hardest thing of being Jocelyn's friend?
Being the same person.
So you guys bump heads?
Yeah.
Wait, but now you probably bump heads in a healthy way.
Yeah.
Or it depends.
We hardly have any fights or arguments.
Gotcha.
It's very rare, but when we do, it's just miscommunication.
Gotcha. So it's not like, in the beginning, was it like trying to fill each other out, or you guys immediately knew where to push buttons and not push buttons, or?
I don't remember.
I know. I can't really.
I think it kind of, the way we kind of grew closer was because of the fallout with that group of friends.
Okay.
Yeah. And then it kind of just felt natural, I guess.
Okay. Which one of them you said you reunited with, I guess you can say?
Yeah.
Everything's fine?
Yes.
Does it still feel, because this is happening a lot behind the scenes with a lot of groups and artists that we've had on, does it when that happens, is it still a little hard to fully get back into the groove, or
It was in the beginning.
okay?
I'm still kind of there.
Is it because of things that you spoken things you haven't talked about yet?
We've talked about talking with them, but we just don't know how to approach it.
It's not unforgivable stuff, is it?
It's
No. Well, wait. What was the question?
With the group, the fallout.
It was not. It shouldn't have happened.
It wasn't necessary. Because I'm telling you, it was us 5, and it was so good. Like our minds.
Do you miss it?
At times.
Sometimes,
I'm not gonna lie. At
it's
times.
like not the loneliness, because now it's just 2 and 3.
Yeah.
And without
it's just
everybody, it's kind of
we can do so
awkward.
much together.
If it was 5.
It was 5.
See, that's an important statement. Again, is it unforgivable stuff though? Like, can you talk about it and grow past it?
Yes.
We can. The only problem
can.
is we're not sure if they can.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you're not sure if they can, meaning they haven't reached out, you haven't reached out,
We
or
tried. Well,
okay.
There was a time where one of them reached, they followed me back.
Okay.
And then there was this friend, not friends
Another
anymore,
friend, another
5.
friend.
He decided to.
He did something dumb
Yeah.
to the people we're trying to get back.
Oh,
And
yeah,
the,
okay.
the girl that had followed me thought it was me who did it.
Oh, man.
So she dragged me, and it just, again, I'm not one to shut up.
Yeah.
And when something's getting thrown at me, and it, yeah.
So when was the last time you guys hung out?
Oh my
Past a
goodness.
year ago.
Past a year?
Well, recently,
We saw each other, but
Did you even look at each other?
I mean, yeah,
We saw
but-
each other, but
it's because she works
Yeah.
there. One of them works
oh,
there.
okay.
But no, hung out
Hung out, no.
a year.
Oh man, so
Over a
it's
year.
been it's a somebody's holding on to something.
Mm-hmm.
Stop.
Is it the other people or you? Y'all.
I just feel like we need to talk.
Y'all hear
more
that?
than
If you're watching
anything.
this, you're probably not making it apparent that you're watching this, but you can hear it. There's reconciliation that wants to happen.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind it.
Yeah.
No,
I'm
it's not
for
a-
it. I'm for making peace.
I feel
I
like
love that.
I feel like at this point, because
I
we're
needed
so old, it's like high school drama.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not
We
it's
were all in high
childish.
school when it happened.
Oh,
It's
okay.
childish.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not. It shouldn't even be like. Yeah, it's not.
Which I feel is I talked about it with Tequila episode 23 is if all we have, he made a statement about at the end of the day all we have is each other as humanity. And I'm like, well, if that's the case, and it is, then everything, 99.999% of things are petty.
Yep.
And a lot of it is just, Angel had to tell me, Sam, you're getting in your own way. You're thinking too much. You're in your head a lot. She's like, you're in here a lot, and you're not here a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meaning, I'm in here a lot, and I'm not present. And I'm missing a lot. She was catching me up on just in the last 2 days, because what's happening, and I'm like, damn, I missed all that because I'm living up here. Our ego for sure is a, and sometimes if you're an outspoken person, then you more than likely you can see other people's ego too, which means you can't keep your mouth shut. And it's like I tell people, I can't unsee those things. I'm sorry, I gotta talk on it,
Yeah.
And some people are just uncomfortable. And there's a lot that I don't speak on though because I'm like, it's gonna call, you're right.
Yeah.
You can kind of foresee people who are ready to, I would say, evolve, and people who aren't.
Yeah.
We were just talking about that yesterday.
Oh,
Even
wow.
today too.
Wow.
Today.
And the point that I was getting to is what I feel like what's happening with, I'm going to say it like this, and I've said it often, like 25 and under, is you guys you're waiting for your parents to catch up. Does that make, like mentally, emotionally, spiritually, like the older generation, like you guys are there, like you're 19, you're like, oh, that's old stuff. Do you know how many 30-year-olds and 40-year-olds I know that they can't even get over that?
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like this constant perpetuation of drama versus evolving and growing, and
Yeah.
I feel like 25 and under, you're like so frustrated. Like, come on, let's go, right?
Yep.
Right? Yeah, you feel that. Okay. So, what's next? And we'll end it with this. What's next for you guys? What's next after the In the Loop podcast?
Oh, that. True. I would say a Pricity's Coffee
Yeah,
and Tea.
trying to get
Pricity's
that out
Coffee and
there.
Tea.
We're trying to get
If you like that name and resonate with that name, send good vibes. If you're watching and I'm inviting people to be a part of it, but I want it to be a reality already. I really love coffee shops. The first thing that I look for when I go out of town is a coffee shop, to get those vibes. So, and now I'm hanging out with you guys. I'm like, man, this is what it would be like in there. And you guys would just be the celebrities inside of it, How do you spell apricity?
Apricity.
Okay. Is that a normal word people would use in a conversation, you think?
No. That's what we wanted, actually.
Like a unique
unique.
Yeah, when you use it for now I want to use it.
Don't steal it, though.
I'm not going to steal it, for sure. I hope it comes to fruition in 2021 some way, somehow. I don't think your age or any other factor that you may think is keeping you from creating it is a factor. If in 2020 there's a shift happening on a different level, whether people recognize it or not, we were just talking about it in there, and there's going to be a shift that a space that you can walk in that's almost going to be like instant manifestation for anybody who wants it.
Yeah.
I just had to say that.
Yeah.
I try to say it all subtly, but there is, right? And I think it's just good vibes, like you're saying, with BTS and the message that they have. That's just good vibes. Like, yes, their shadow part of life exists, and at the same time, can we lead with good vibes? Is the feeling that I'm getting, like from BTS and from you guys. Like, yeah, that stuff is there, but this is what we lead with, So I'm grateful to have you guys on so I can learn about BTS. Now I'm gonna, like, the message has been passed on. Now I'm gonna go listen to their stuff and go. I'm like a deep dive, so I will deep dive into them for like the next 2 to 3 weeks. 4 to 6 hours a day. Research, like, oh my God, and I'm gonna be now next time I link up with you guys, it's gonna be like, I get it.
Hopefully
it's gonna
hopefully,
happen
exactly.
when you want to know their names. That's how you get.
Well, the last reaction, we didn't get to go over that. We're a few minutes over, but it's okay. Let's see. Oh, you put gay moment part 2.
Oh yeah.
On your last reaction. She looks at her.
Girl. No, that's my girl group. That's my favorite girl group. Oh my gosh. So funny.
Yeah, I was watching the reactions. It's just interesting you put that. I just had to pull that out because it's funny. And then why'd you do, real quick, and then we'll end it with this, why is it King K?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. I'm just kidding. Well, obviously my name starts with a K.
Well, I know that, but King is masculine.
Yeah.
That's why I'm asking.
No, it's okay.
And you have a lot of masculine energy.
Kylie Jenner.
Okay.
She called herself King K. I always liked it because I always thought K is a unique letter. Like, nobody really has K in their name, as I think. I don't know. And I was like, Queen is so basic.
Oh, see,
I wanted to be different. I don't know. And I just thought K and K just fit. So I was like, I'm going King.
Yeah, it's a good branding for sure. Good marketing. I like it. Again, almost to 2,000 subs and over 282,000 views on YouTube.
Yeah.
That's a lot. That means 282, let's just say 282,000 people. That's not even a stadium can hold that. I mean, so you're already there. Like, I was thinking I was going to go to it and, maybe see 50,000 or something like that, but that's 250,000. Like, oh, you're already there. It's just a matter of time.
That app that I was telling you about, it tells you of who's watching, like from where.
Oh, okay, yeah. All the analytics.
And we have people from South Korea. We have people from Japan, Indonesia.
Oh,
of course, United States.
Well, I seen the comments, and a lot of the comments are from those areas. Which is I was gonna ask you about, like, how do you? I seen the letters, the Korean letters and everything you use. Like, is that just I'm just dumb, but is that just something you put on your keyboard?
Well, you can change it.
Or you can change it.
settings.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. Okay. Yeah, how is that having fans not even from the 432?
It's incredible.
Right?
Honestly,
That's why it's so reachable.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know?
Because I'm telling you right now, there's more people outside of the United States that watch us more than people do here. Which
It's
is
real.
kinda
Imagine what's
scary.
gonna happen with TikTok.
Yeah, I know.
I have a sense it's about to, and then you send them over to YouTube, and then they're gonna know. So I haven't watched the videos, but I'll go watch because it's only 3 or 4 on TikTok. Hopefully you put BTS in there because I think it'd be huge. I don't know how many BTS fan accounts or whatever you want to call it, or how many accounts are dedicated, but I figured that'd be a good marketing if you go to TikTok with that. I don't know if you looked them up, maybe you know.
It is.
Yeah. I figure it would probably blow up pretty fast. Well, thanks for joining us and having this conversation. It's almost been an hour and a half. Do you know that?
That's crazy.
Doesn't feel like it.
It doesn't feel like it. Thanks for having this conversation. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for dealing with the setup and everything. Thanks for being open to the conversations. I hope you guys continue to come. I hope you come on again. We'll probably run through season 2 really pretty fast and end it probably by mid-January or something. We already have like 20 guests. But maybe season 3, have you back on and see what you guys are working on. See what else has popped up. See how much more of a reality the coffee shop is, becoming. We will talk about this after we hop off, but there's energetic space that I believe in as well. If I am for you and other people are for you, the things that we're trying to manifest can manifest maybe a little bit quicker. So I'm hoping that comes to light, and then with the people watching, hopefully they hear the idea and they send more good vibes and it becomes a reality in 2021, especially for Odessa. Midland has a lot going on, I will say that.
Yeah.
Odessa doesn't, which is why I was excited for JS Studios to have this art show that they had and bring in the visual artist, that guy, I can't remember his name, Jerry, I think, but he paints on jackets and things like that. So that's why I got a little bit excited when you said you painted on jeans. So I'm hoping you guys do follow through with that, and it's not just an idea. It's an idea for the collective. And I think it'd be great for the collective. And I think it'd be great if it was you two. Obviously, it can't be anybody else. So it's got to happen. Thanks for joining us. If you joined us, we tried pre-recorded last week. We just ran into some interruptions, interjections that just not going to make it possible. So we're going to go live on Thursdays. Season 1 was live on Saturdays at 9 p.m. Now we're going to go live. We have 2 guests every Thursday, 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. Today we had Jocelyn and Karrina. And if you're not following them, go to Instagram. You'll see it on the profile, In the Loops profile. We'll put it on YouTube and Facebook. Please go follow them. Do you guys have a Facebook page for your? No? Okay. Not yet.
Yeah,
okay. Follow them on YouTube. There's 2 channels. King K and
Apricity Avenue.
Apricity Avenue. That's, I don't know how to spell Apricity.
Apricity.
Apricity. Okay, not Apricity. Apricity. Okay, Apricity
Yes.
Avenue. Avenue.
Well,
Just AVE.
Oh, AVE.
Yeah.
Okay. Go support them now. If you didn't know about K-pop or BTS, now you do. Go research them. Go look them up. Don't write them off yet. I'm definitely not. I'm gonna go do my research. I'm again already a fan of the message. So thanks for joining us. We're about to go live. We'll take a 10-15 minute break with Lil Low Joker from UMME. He probably has the whole camp here. They always come like 10, 12 deep. So I'm excited for that. It's going to be a lot of energy. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for inviting us.
Is there any last words you want to have for the people or anybody else?
Stan BTS.
Yes.
Check them out. There you go.
And we out.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. He'll end it. I'll get this marker for you guys to sign this.
Oh my gosh, my ears hurt.
Oh my God, that went by so fast.
I
It goes
know.
fast every time.
That's
Always
crazy.
forget.
Dang, it's already 8:50 now.
I'm telling you. Let me get this. Thanks for going into BTS too and explaining it and y'all's journey and what they've meant for y'all. Just in that, I know people will pick up on it and hopefully they'll have the same stories one day about it.
Hopefully.
I'm really excited for the 432 to have y'all leading the way again.